Capgemini has announced today that a deal has been reached to acquire Altran, the world leader in engineering and R&D, via a friendly takeover bid. Paul Hermelin, welcome. You're the Group Chairman and CEO of Capgemini. And Dominique Cerutti, welcome. You're the Group Chairman and CEO of Altran. I'd like to start with you, Dominique. Perhaps you could begin by giving us an overview of Altran.
With pleasure. We operate in the engineering and R&D services space with the leader worldwide, the leader in Europe, the leader in the USA. We operate in all industries, vertical domain. Our top line last year was roughly 3 billion euro. Our operational margin 12.1%, coincidentally the same than Capgemini. We deliver value to our clients through three service models. The first one is called mainstream R&D services, which is proximity services with scale, flexibility and speed to our clients. The second one is called high value, and it helps clients to access cutting edge expertise and technology accelerators to advance their next core agenda. And the last model is called industrialized services, which is where we have built global engineering centers in India, North Africa, Ukraine, and so on. And last, we work in all industry, as I said, and we work mostly for blue chip clients, Airbus, IBM, Vodafone, Sanofi, you name them.
Paul, we just heard about Altran and some of the company's main areas of expertise. What's the rationale behind Capgemini's interest in acquiring Altran and in strongly reinforcing its presence in these areas of service?
You may remember that we said repeatedly that today the technology demand originated by the business grows faster than the technology demand originated by the IT department, the chief information officer. There was a lot of focus and attention on digital marketing. We now see the disruption caused by technology and information technology in the world of innovation, production, engineering, manufacturing, supply chain. We have a little force there, but reinforced by Altran people, we can become a leader that understands the deep content of innovation, product development, in new industrial processes, engineering, and consequently is well positioned to introduce digital technology in all these processes. That's what we call now the intelligent industries, which is the new horizon when we combine IT and OT, IT for information technology, OT for operations technology.
Dominique, do you share this vision as well?
Absolutely. I just like to echo and add a few points. It has been quite a long time that we have shared our vision about the convergence between the IT services universe and the engineering world, which is now, in fact, the IT services and engineering are coming under the same umbrella, which is the digital transformation with all the large clients. And by the way, it is what has been fueling our growth over the last few years. And yet we think that this combination or deal will help Altran to advance at a much bigger scale our strategy. And we think at Altran that by far, Capgemini, best-in-class company, is the best partner to get that done.
Can I add that together we will be an undisputed leader in many industrial segments, be it aerospace, aeronautics and defense, automotive, but also telco and media and the high-tech world. And when I say high-tech, I mean including independent software vendors, which are high demand for embedded software and software engineering.
We just spoke about the business strategy behind this deal. The transaction will amount to 14 euros per share in cash. Paul, can you tell us about the value creation behind this deal?
There are things we could do independently and there are things we can do together. This combination is about synergies, but growth synergy essentially. First, Altran will bring us some customers that we didn't have relation with. We can try to sell IT service within these accounts. And given the massive change of scale of our engineering and R&D services, we can introduce Altran in a lot of our client base. Second point, we can open together new clients because We are strong in the US. Altran has 800 million euro. Our position is more than 4 billion. So we have a larger client base and we can expand Altran footprint in the US market. And then there are the new solution, new offering that derive from the IT, OT conversions I just mentioned. So there will be a whole lot of new offering that we will design together. This is a growth ambition, this is a growth story.
In your common press release, you talk about a friendly takeover bid. Apart from the strategic fit, how do you see the two companies' cultures coming together? And perhaps I could start with you.
Let's start by some similarities. We are both a people business, and we mainly or exclusively employ highly educated persons. These people need first to adhere and buy the vision and the project. This is something we share. And then I would just say the key operational indicators are very similar. It's the number of people multiplied by the utilization of the people. It is how we reskill them, at what price we sell them. Do we sell them as capabilities? Do we sell them as projects? These are the same business fundamentals of both worlds. Now, we had only technologists knowledgeable in information technology. We will welcome technologies that know mechatronics, that know fluid dynamics, so a whole lot of new skills and new technology cultures, but it's about technology.
And Dominique, what are your observations?
Same, just echoing without repeating, we both have a deep engineer culture in our companies. We get things done, that's what we do for clients. We share the same passion for business. Paul said it in the perfect way. We almost read transparently our business with the same KPIs. They could read my offshore business because I build it the same way they built it years ago and so on. So there is a complementarity or fit. And we have, more importantly, the same vision on where this industry client-wise is going. What do they want, the large clients? What do they want us to get done? Putting the IT services world and the engineering world together, which is what we're going to do. So it's a perfect cultural fit. And I would say for my folks in Altran, they see Capgemini as a best-in-class company, so it's really attractive for them, which is helping the cultural fit.
Paul, what are the next steps?
The first immediate next steps will be to talk to our works council and to get their views and their consultation formally. It's a compulsory process, and that has started on the Capgemini side. It will start soon on your side.
Absolutely.
But we have to complete that process. Once that's done, we'll have to file for some regulatory approvals, the antitrust and the US certificate for foreign investments. Once that's done, we will launch the formal market process, which will be a bid for Altran shares. The market knows we already own 11% of the shareholding, but we want clearly a clear majority, and then we will engage into the formal integration, most probably by the start of next year.
Well, thank you very much indeed to both of you for taking the time to share your points of view.
Thank you.
Thank you.